War room, take your positions. Last night, while everyone was screaming Bitcoin is dying, we are falling to 80,000, we remained focused on only one thing, the black trend line. And do you know what happened? That line worked like a fortress wall. The bears attacked, but the king did not abandon his throne. Today, I am here with a very critical video. First, we will analyze this miraculous reversal and the trap in Bitcoin. Then, we will look at the massive opportunities this move has triggered. If you are an altcoin investor, do not even blink, because this move by Bitcoin might have just saved your portfolio. If you are ready, we start with the King's chart. Look at this chart. This is the proof of why technical analysis works. The price threw a wick, scared everyone, but where is it trying to close the day? Exactly above that black rising trend line and the $90,000 support. In the market, we call this a bear trap. Those waiting for us to go down to that white line, $85,000, got caught on the wrong side. We are currently at the $90,800 level and have re-entered the beige safe zone. As long as this line is not broken, the crash scenario is shelved. On the 4-hour chart, the situation is clearer. The price touched the trend line and shot up as if it was electrocuted. Look at the indicators below. MACD and stock RSI are turning up from the bottom, meaning momentum is switching back to the buyer side. However, do not get drunk on victory just yet. Right above our heads, around $91,500, the yellow and purple averages on the chart, there is a resistance wall. Bitcoin needs to climb above these averages to fully relax, but the current view is clear. The support was defended. Before we proceed, remember the rule. What I share is strategic intelligence, not financial advice. I show you the map, but the finger on the trigger is yours. Manage your risk, protect your capital, and always do your own research. Bitcoin survived, but what about the prince? Look closely at the Ethereum daily chart. Yesterday, we technically broke below the black rising trend line. It looked like game over, but seeing Bitcoin's recovery, Ethereum is now desperately trying to climb back inside the fortress. The price is currently trading at $3,000, right on the edge of the line. If we close the day here, we can call yesterday's drop a massive fake out. However, notice the yellow line above? That is the EMA 50 at $3,136. Until Ethereum breaks that yellow ceiling, we are safe from the crash, but we are not yet ready to fly. On the 4-hour time frame, we see the first signs of life. The price dipped deep below the line, grabbed liquidity, and is now grinding back up. The real story is in the indicators below. MACD, the histogram has turned green and the lines are about to cross upward. Stoch RSI, it was dead at the bottom, but now it is shooting up aggressively. This tells me the momentum has shifted from panic selling to dip buying. The mission is clear, hold $3,000 and attack $3,136 next. Now, we call upon the XRP army. While Bitcoin and Ethereum are fighting trend lines, XRP is stuck in a massive compression chamber. Look at the daily chart. Down below, we have this beige support box around $1.85 to $1.90. This is the concrete floor that has held the price multiple times, but look above. There is a massive black descending trend line pushing the price down. Currently, the price is at $1.95, trapped right in the middle. We are also trading below the yellow EMA 50, $2.04. The strategy here is patience. As long as we hold the beige box, we are safe, but the real party only starts when we break that black line above. Zooming into the 4-hour chart, we see signs that the engine is starting. Just like Bitcoin and Ethereum, XRP tested the bottom of the box and is bouncing. Look at the indicators in the basement. MACD. The momentum is shifting, the histogram is turning green, and the lines are curving up for a bullish cross. Stoch RSI. It has bottomed out and is now shooting upward aggressively. This tells me the sellers are exhausted at this $1.88 level. The target. The immediate resistance is the yellow EMA 50 at $1.98. If we break that, we attack the black trend line. XRP looks ready to wake up. Finally, we look at the people's champion, Solana, SOL. While the market was bleeding, Solana retreated to its fortress. Look at this beige support box, between $125 to $128. This is the line in the sand. Yesterday, the price tested this floor, and the buyers stepped in immediately. We are currently trading at $128.88. However, we are still under pressure. There is a massive black descending trend line crushing the price from above, and the yellow EMA 50, $136, is acting as a guard. For Solana to fly, we don't just need to hold $125. We need to break that $136 wall. On the 4-hour chart, the reversal signs are flashing. See how the price touched the bottom of the box and wicked up? That is demand, but the real signal is in the basement. The red selling momentum is dying out, and the lines are flattening to cross upward. Stoch RSI. This is the most bullish signal. It went to the extreme bottom, oversold, and is now crossing up aggressively. This means the spring is loaded. If Bitcoin holds its ground, Solana is technically ready to attack $133 and then $136. Soldiers. The panic is over, but the war is not won yet. Here is the summary of the battlefield. Bitcoin executed a perfect bear trap at the trend line and reclaimed $90,000. Ethereum is fighting to climb back into its fortress at $3,000. XRP and Solana have defended their floors and the indicators are screaming reversal. The market gave you a second chance. The crash was cancelled by the bulls at the last second. Watch the daily close carefully. If we close green today, the next target is higher. Stay disciplined, stick to the plan, and don't let emotions drive your mouse. I will see you on the next update. Dismissed. General out.